What is up? FeiyuTech here, and this is the Puerto Rican living in Japan talking about tech, DIYs, reviews, and just showing you guys how to make the best out of the tech we have in our life for cheap or better yet, for free. Today, do I have a review for you guys? It's not what you guys expect. Even though it's a camera gear, it's an oldie but goodie. Now, it might look like a Leica, but it's no Leica, guys. This thing shoots amazing stills, and yes, it is film. The new camera that I have acquired from a local food shop. It's an international food market where they sell foods and goods from all over the world. And I found this, and this is just an awesome buy. I know this is not a real review. I'm just really showing you guys what the Canon EOS-M can do in a controlled environment. We really can squeeze a lot of great image out of this little thing. But anyway, I'm here to talk about this camera. It's a film camera, wooden piece of work, has a lot of great details. And look at that, we can shoot up to 1/4000th of a second to freeze the action. And we even have a quick release button or hole so we can hook it up and get some nice astrophotography at night in the field or in the mountains. So excellent camera features for such a small compact body. We also have an included button at the front of the camera that we can program for any other function, such as ISO control or any other function you might want to do. Now this is nice that it does have a dial, so you could wind up and take the next picture. So we can get about, maybe 3-4 shots per minute. It's not a sports camera, but it can go as fast as you can wind up that dial. There is an on-off lever on the center of the camera, the back of the camera. I don't know what exactly that does, and I'm scared to find out. I just leave it in the off position because I haven't really missed anything. I've been shooting well with it so far. But let me know, guys, on the comment section down below, what do you think that on-off lever does? I would love to know your opinion, or if anyone else knows what it is, I would love to find out. Now, it is very unfortunate that this camera doesn't have IBIS built in, but for stills, we don't really need it. You could just prop this on a, any tripod or gimbal, and you should be alright. You should take nice stills with this. Seeing that this is a film camera, we do not have video features here. Any video features here, so this is just strictly a stills camera. This is featuring nice film. I opted to go with the ISO 200 to keep the grain at a minimum with the noise at low light. We got 36 exposures or shots that we can take, so we got plenty of shots here left. And for those times where you don't have enough light, you do have a built-in flash, which comes in handy. It's a little so small, but it comes in handy when needed. And what about the lens? Well, it's a fixed 35mm f1.9 aperture lens. We get amazing quality because straight wide open, I never even have to close the aperture. Not that we could anyway. It's fixed and glued in there very well, so we can actually adjust the aperture, but it just takes amazing stills, and they all taste delicious. After developing the milk chocolate in my stomach, we get amazing results out of this camera. Now, it was a little expensive. It's on the higher side for just milk chocolate, but it was definitely worth the purchase because it makes great decoration in my studio. And as you can see behind me, we got another camera that is yet to be reviewed, and is even older style than this one, more vintage, and they just make great props for your studio room. If I can make studio props out of chocolate boxes, then we could just get creative with things around your house. Doesn't matter, just make the best of what you got. And yeah, this whole review has just been really a showcase of what the Canon EOS, I can't even say the name. It's just showcasing what the Canon EOS-M can do, and I just wanted to share with you guys that the whole video quality. Now, as far as the settings goes, of course, you already know the lens is the Sigma 16mm f1.4 wide open. I do have a 1/8 black mist filter diffuser. Is by the cheaper brand, the KNF, so it's not the real black mist one, but it still is a softener diffuser. Any filter can do. Actually, there is even a hack where you just hairspray a regular UV filter and it will create the similar effect. My camera settings are, I'm shooting 4.2K, which is the 5K FRTP, or the 1:3 aspect ratio, which is the anamorphic one, but I did keep the aspect ratio to 16:9, so it does cut in a little bit. We do have a very narrow area field of view, that's why I'm cut off a lot. But yeah, 16:9 should do just fine for just this scene. What do you guys think? And by the way, I am shooting in 14-bit goodness. Wow, can you believe that? $100 cinema camera shooting 14 bits, shooting at a true 1/50th or 1/40th of a second. This thing is awesome. And the best thing is, once I convert to DNG lossless, I'll have control to the white balance, so I could fix this white balance anytime. So I'm never worried about the white balance as much as I am with the Fujifilm. I'm usually very careful with the Fujifilm what white balance I'm shooting at, because it is tough to fix in post. And I guess that's the difference between an 8-bit video codec and a 10-bit, or even better, a 14-bit. So what do you guys think? All jokes aside, I know we're just joking with the whole camera review, but I just want to show you guys that you are able to get great footage out of a cheap camera. You don't have to run and get the latest and greatest. Of course, if your circumstances allow that, then more power to you. But if you guys are on a tight budget, you're like me, you're not even sponsored, then yeah, you have to make best with what you got. And if you found this video helpful, useful, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. You know me, I try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. Thank you so much, and we'll be seeing you guys on the future videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Happy shootings. Peace. Now let's go out, shoot some more. Man, sucks getting old, but we have no choice. Yeah. Bye, guys.